I think it's a lesson to be learned here. It's something that Mother Earth is trying to teach us with this thing. 2 years it took for me to have this whole journey where I was traveling to LA, writing songs.
Welcome on Bollywood Hungama and congratulations for
Hi, what's up?
all good. Congratulations for Control that is launching tomorrow, 20th of March. All right, so
Thank
unusual
you, sir.
circumstances right now. Your first English single, and I'm sure that you would have
Yeah.
wanted like a far more flamboyant launch, but things are different right now.
I uh, I don't think that's something that I anyways wanted, even if the situations were fine. I think the days of doing flamboyant launches have gone. Today, it has to be a flamboyant digital launch more than a flamboyant physical launch.
Right.
So we are focusing all our energies on social media and all our digital assets. And I think that is where the strength of a song lies today, in today's times. And also keeping in mind what's happening in the world. Uh, it's best that we are at home and we are promoting the song this way.
Right.
This is cool. What I'm doing with you.
No, no, absolutely. So you've got millions of fans all across the world. So would you like to
Yeah.
send out a message on why it is important to just be safe right now? What is the importance of social distancing and the entire corona pandemic that is engulfing the entire world right now?
I think it's a lesson to be learned here. It's something that Mother Earth is trying to teach us with this thing. It's trying to tell us uh, to understand what's important and to preserve what's important, to go back to our core values and understandings as humans. And I think this time should be taken as an introspection period at home. We should all be staying safe at home and not venturing out, not going out into groups. We should stay with our family. Uh, we have to look at what all we have done as humans and kind of understand that this is where we went wrong and this is what we should not continue doing. A lot of I've been seeing a lot of news where because of lack of activity outside on the roads and wherever, there's much more lesser pollution and less environmental impacts that are being created. So somewhere I feel like even though it's such a dark time, there are positive lines in this, silver linings in this. It's trying to teach us something, and we should learn, and we should stay at home and stay safe.
In one of our previous interviews, we spoke about one of your music videos where you had this bus where you were going for this world tour or concert tour. Uh,
Breakup tour, yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
we have had instances when artists they've come together and they have performed for causes. They've done concerts for causes. One song
Yeah.
that comes to my mind is "We Are the World" that happened for Africa
We
a
are
long
the
time
world.
ago. So once the situation is better, is that something that you would want to be a part of?
I would love to be a part of an event if the organizations like WHO and UNICEF and all these organizations, if they're organizing something like this where artists can come onto a stage and kind of spread the word and spread peace through music, I would love to be part of that.
All right. So tell us something about Control. How exactly it happened? I believe you guys took 2 years for producing it.
Uh, we took 2 years to make a lot of music, not to make just Control. Control actually was made in just a day. Uh, what you're going to hear on 20th of March is the final version, obviously. But what we made in that one day was almost 80% done, 80% complete. It didn't need so much of work when we were completing and making it final. 2 years it took for me to have this whole journey where I was traveling to LA, writing songs, meeting different songwriters, producers, and getting my music right. A year and a half back, I signed up with Arista Records, and we ever since we signed, we thought that it's best to announce that I've signed with the label once I have music ready. And ever since then till now, we've only been curating the music, creating the music, So not just Control. After Control, there's going to be subsequent singles that are going to come out in English.
Great.
And it's very exciting for me that all the music that I've made in this period slowly will be coming out there, and the world will be able to hear and see me in this new avatar.
Right. So, right from Jai Ho, where you started your Bollywood journey, you've evolved. We've spoken about it in the past that you've experimented with various genres, various musical expressions. But the fact is that your your natural bent of mind is towards Western, Western form of music, like a Western pop.
Yeah.
That's what was there in Jai Ho as well. And now you are actually doing something which is catering entirely to a market that is totally well versed with this sort of music. Is that something that you found worth enjoying, because you don't have to really just bother about the fact that you have to cater to certain specific tastes. This is international as it gets.
For me, I feel like I've come into my own. There's this freedom that I've got as an artist where I can uh, express what I want, the way I want, the kind of music that lies inside of me. A lot of my Hindi audiences have seen small little jhalaks of this in my singing in Hindi songs. For example, Buddhu Saman, Saw Asman, Suraj Duba Hai mein, there's this part called Ask Me for anything, I can give you everything. So that's one of my parts in English. So small little things here and there people have seen me do, which I feel like could give them hints of what lies ahead for me and what could come ahead. Uh, this has been my trajectory always, Faridun sir. For me, ever since the beginning, ever since I started singing, I've always had this clear vision of, taking my music global and having this whole international aspect to my music, which I feel have shared with you multiple times in many interviews as well.
Right.
And my main focus, my main goal, not only to express me in my music, but also to take India to the world. Because a lot of the singer and music community in India is known in the Indian diaspora abroad, but outside of that community, I'm not sure if we have that much recognition and popularity. And I want to break that. I want people to know that this is India, this is Indian music, and these are artists from India that are doing this on a global scale.
Right.
And that's never happened before, and I want to kind of be a champion of that movement.
No, I'm sure that you already are. And so you created this by just blanking out your Instagram recently, and it was total pandemonium, and your fans went into a tizzy. And obviously, it was your way of promoting Control. So tell us, what was the idea and whose idea was it?
Well, it was very much my decision. It wasn't an idea that I sat down with my team and thought that I should do it. They obviously were aware that I'm going to be doing something like this. I had this idea for a very long time that, when my English music comes out, or when I'm going on this new journey, I'd like to kind of archive all my Instagram posts, because I feel like I want to end one chapter and go on to the new one. And unless you end that chapter, you cannot move forward in the story. You cannot move forward and know what lies ahead. So that is the perspective that I did it for. I didn't even think of promotion in that aspect. I just wanted to have a new, fresh start to my new journey. That's it. As simple as that.